For today's tutorial, we'll be making this 2D car. To start with our drawing, let's check our units first. So type units in your command line. Make sure it's in centimeters and the precision is 0, and then press OK. So we will start on the wheels. So for the mag wheels, if you will recall my previous tutorial, the exercise 11, we've already created the mag wheels. Now we will just go to that file, open it, and then copy the drawing that you've created. Go to edit, copy, go to the file, 2D car, edit, and then paste. Now the distance of mag wheels to the other one is 224. So let's put a line as our guide. Enter, and let's just copy the existing mag wheels. Enter. You may now delete this line. And then the circle, its diameter is 79. So click the icon, click in the center, type D, enter, 79. Copy the circle on the other side. Now it's up to you if you will start in the front of the car or at the back. So what I will do is I will do half of this and then proceed to the back of the car. Now let's start with this side. So the length of this line is 39, and from the bottom going up is 21. Going up it's 21, and then move to the left, it's 39, and then enter. And then click this line and move it to its proper place. Click the end point, and let's move it there, and then delete this. Now for this part, we will just follow this line. Just turn on your object snap tracking. So when you move your cursor at the end point of this line and then move the mouse slowly, you will see a green dotted lines. So it will serve as your guidelines on where to click exactly in the intersection. Enter. And on the other side, the length is 8. It's like 8. So let's do this side first. So the angle is 134 and 149. So move your cursor to X and Y, 3 point. This will be our X, and up is the Y. And then click line 134. Make sure your dynamic input is turned on. Let's turn off the ortho mode. So 149. So it's 134. The length is 34. And then on the other side is 149. So you move the UCS again, click, right click, 3 point. So this will be your X and the Y. So 149. The length is 43. Let's turn off the color tracking. Type 43. Right click the UCS icon again and then go back to World. Now from the quadrant of the circle going up is 44. So we'll be doing this part. F8, 44. So the measurement of this line comes from here going there. So this will be your X. And then going down is the Y. So 158. So go back to UCS icon, 3-point. This will be your X and Y. And then it's 158. The length is 63. 158, then type 63. Enter. Let's go back. World. The length of this line is 12. 8. And then we will just fillet this part with a radius of 20. So click fillet, radius 20, enter. Now click both lines closer to the corner. For this next part, we have given an angle of 71 degrees. So we will use arc. The option is start and end angle because that's what is given in the drawing. So this is the start, the end. So as you see, the arc is opposite. So what you will need to do is to press control keys in your keyboard. Hold the key until you see the, wait, let's turn off the ortho. Hold control key until you get the 71 degrees. Then click. Let's erase this part. Now let's do the other side. So the angle of this one is 102. So 102 and the length is 42. 102. 42. Enter. This line is 110 with a length of 46. So click the UCS icon, 3-point. So this will be your X and the Y. So click here, 110, 46. Click World. And then we need to create this arc. So we have a dimension guide here. From the quadrant of the circle is 8, and then going up is 35 to determine the end of our arc. 35, 65 rather. So here, we'll start here. So it's 8. And then going up, let's turn on your ortho, is 65. Enter. So we have now our end, the start and the end, and then the angle, which is 42 degrees. So again, repeat the command arc, start, end, and angle. So click the start, the end, and our angle. So what will you do again? Turn off the ortho. If the arc is opposite, press control key in your keyboard. And then wait until you find the angle, which is 42 degrees. Don't let go of control yet. You can turn this off. Sorry, let's do that again. So F3, and then turn off your F3, and then press Control, hold it. We need the 42 degrees. Then up, click. There you go. Delete this line now after, so we won't get confused later. So now we have the start and the end for this part. So the angle is 59. So it's same, click, arc, start, end, and angle option. So turn on your OSNAP F3. So click the start and the end. Press Control key, hold it until you get the angle 59. Control 59 and then click. Now we're gonna make this part here. So let's go back to the drawing. So this is a straight line. The length is 61 and the angle is 167. So you see there's a line here. So let's create a line, small line only. So this will be our X. So go to UCS icon, 3-point. So this will be your X and the Y. So click the line. So the angle is 167. So turn off your ortho and then look for 167 with the length of 61. Type the length 61 and then press enter. So right click on the UCS icon, click world. So the next thing, let's erase this line first. So the next thing we'll make is this part. So the angle is 48 degrees. We have the start and the end. The end is in between this line. So same option, start, end, and angle. So this will be our start and the end is here. So if the position of your arc is correct, no need to press Control keys. So just check the angle, which is 48. And then click. Now for this part, we have here the center point. So the distance is from here going down is 24 and then 32. So you need to make a guideline to determine the center point, 24 and 32. So make a line, 24, going to the left is 32. So there is the location of your center point. So the diameter or the radius is 133. So type, you can actually just click and then trim. This is our cutting edge. Then enter or right click and then delete the line. Remove this line as well. We're almost done, but not yet. So we need to create the side mirror and the door. So now to create this door, we will make this line. So from here until here is 29 and the length is 97 and the height is 20. So 20 and 29. So make a guideline. Can turn on our ortho. So again 20 and 29. So 20, 29 and then enter. So the length of the line is 97. So from here 97, enter. So you can now remove this line, and then let's create this line. The angle is 106 degrees. So again, let's click our UCS icon. Right click, 3-point. This will be our X and Y. So click here. The angle is 106 and the length is, so it was not given, so let's just measure the length of the line. So it's 40. So line 106, turn off your ortho. 106 and 40. Enter. Let's go back to world. For this part, what we need to do is to create a line here. Let's just trace this line with a length of 18. So line, click here, turn off your ortho. So we're just gonna trace the line 18. Then go to arc, start, and an angle. This is the start, then the end. Press control on your keyboard. The angle is 86. Don't let go of the, oops, let's turn off the ortho first. The F3. Press control again. Then this is 86. There you go. So this part, you can create the arc and angle. We have the start, but the end is, we have to determine the end. This part. So from here, it's 47, going up, it's 86. So we will have our endpoint. 47 and 85 rather. So ortho F8, 47, and then going up 85. So this will be our endpoint. The measurement is 24 degrees. So start and an angle. So press control, turn off your ortho, and then 26. So delete this line and the line here. We will create a line with an angle of 152. UCS 3-point. This is our 8x. Then line downward. Take line and then turn off your ortho. 150 again. 152. 152. Then click. Now what you need to do is just to trim the line. Right click or enter. Then click the UCS and then click world. Now what is left for us to do is the side mirror. let's create the side mirror. So let's start with the line with the length of 10, then angle 17, turn off your ortho, 17, length is 18, and then mirror 8. No, so to create this arc, go to fillet, radius 5, click both lines. Let's erase this. Then let's create a line on the center point of our arc, 21. So go to arc, click the option start, center, end. Start, center, control, press control, and then end. And then just click the arc and stretch it all the way to the end point. Let's delete this part. Now, to position our side mirror here, the distance is 19 from 18. So, let's put a line. We still have the 18 line here. Let's create another line. The left, turn off your ortho. Then 19. Click. So we will position the side mirror there. Move tangent. Sorry, where's our line? There. Okay. So are we complete? So the last thing we need to do is the light. So let's just create a simple line here. Click the, so it's here, position here. You can position it anywhere you like. And then stretch the line. There you go. Now let's create the front light. So the length here is 20. Averages here of 28, or we can just get our start and the angular measurement, which is 78. So let's erase this one first. So it's 78. So we can determine the endpoint here, 8. So let's make a line here. Is the 8. Or from here to here. So we can just offset the line. 6. And then the length is 20. So let's extend the line. And the line. So from here is 20. Sorry. Again. Let's create a line with a length of 20. Enter. So now let's create the arc with an angle. So start and the angle is 78. Turn off your auto. Click. So for this part, for this light, we can create a rectangle and then ellipse. So the thickness is 9 and the length is 32. So let's try to offset the line. 9. Enter. And then from here it's 14. So click ellipse. So axis end. It's 32. And then trim. And let's delete the line that we do not need. So let's just trim this part. So are we done? Yes, we're done. So if you want to make it more nicer, you can just add hatch. Go on. You add hatch or gradient to your drawing. You can select a color. It's blue and light blue. Pick your color. Then for our light, so we're done. There you go. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so you will be updated if I uploaded a new video. And please do share my video tutorial. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy our tutorial for today and God bless.